changes.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Oh.
Time to cash out.
Fuck. Oh, the white light.
You're awake. Whoa, easy there,
I see the
easy.
light.
You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome.
Wait,
Good-
what?
Now,
The white guy?
how'd I do?
Oh. They ain't look ugly. Oh yeah, I'll give it that American style.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Complete.
Surprised anybody'd want to tangle with you. Heck, you could go deathclaw hunting with a switch. Well, we know your vitals are good. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Alright, Uncle Sam. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. What does that mean? I need Blossom in here. Energy weapons 30. Jesus!
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
I won't lie, I won't lie, this stream can probably get bored pretty fast. Jesus, the light.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Wait, partner? Hold up. Sorry, I was kind of zoning out. This K-Bale. So, what was I supposed to do? I'm already getting sidetracked by bullshit. I'm gonna get to take that, of course. Who wanna move? Move. 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 Easy
Howdy.
Pete.
What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Interesting. All I gotta say is, who's watching this? This is gonna be the most boring stream they ever get to watch, I can tell you that. I got, like, no commentary whatsoever.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Please do bite. Anyways.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense. Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense. That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he? Howdy.
Come on, man, what the fuck is you doing?
Yak. Man, why can we not have a jukebox like that? That's what I would love to have. Alright, where are we?
Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
Bet. Oh, okay. Right.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Alright.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
They ain't work for me, man.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Alright, ready? Let's shut up. That good set.
Come on!
Dang.
Whoa, careful!
So they shoot you by accident.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty. Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Oh!
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland.
You saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart.
Noted.
Now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of mine. Blue moon.
Hard bastards.
Now I'm no longer alone. Without a
Ow.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. I've got no...
Cuddle me and tell me everything's gonna be okay.
Your General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. Also, NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts.
Their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard.
Hello there.
I adore, but chances are some we'll live as we live. Gotta give something's gotta give.
Circus straw, man. I'm adding type of straw, man.
Yes, I'll be hard. I'll die. So be sure it's true when you smile.
Yeah, say that.
Would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed quickly gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have gone living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Is it around that I want this to break down?
Big iron on his hip.
Come on. Come on.
You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a Vitomatic vigor tester once. The machine burst into flames. It's just about time to get you some news. Oh, yeah, the ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not repeat. You need a little a super mutant for taking the bunny slope.
Any type of big rock flower. Oh, found it.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider I did. Name's Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and, screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Don't say no, 'cause I insist. Knows what they have in store from their vast mysterious sky. I'll try hard to ignore it.
I'm just about to...
Anyone try?
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. It's just about time to get you some news. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant in New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got...
In this town there lived an outlaw.
Let me see what you got.
Now the stranger started.
Yeah, this'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Oh, that's it. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi. Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. Hey.
Wait a minute.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it? What do you want? He's some traitor who's simply rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
A successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time.
What the hell is
Also
your
in the
problem?
headlines, the Helios vowed to fix the problem.
What do you want now? Make up your damn mind. Yeah.
An old immovable object like me.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Alright. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Hello, I've been stuck in hell.
Seeking territory and wealth, Yar mobilized its...
I'm white! I told you! Cigar? Is that right? Cigar?